guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a US national that is missing in Jamaica. I remember last year when we were doing 12 US or 12 returning residents went missing for every month in Jamaica, and a lot of people had a lot of issues with us doing those videos, especially the Karen Clearly one, and I have a lot to say. So I'm gonna talk about this story and expand upon the ones last year and some of my thoughts. Let's get into the story. It says the police say they are still searching for a 23-year-old foreign national who has been reported missing in Jamaica since Monday of this week. The man, identified as C4 Taylor, is from Queens in New York, USA, and Jerusalem Mountain in Westmoreland. So I'm guessing he's actually Westmoreland. Don't quote me because I may be wrong, because they say and Jerusalem Mountain in Westmoreland, so he's from Westmoreland. He is of dark complexion, stout build, and is about 175 centimeters, 5 feet 9 inches tall. Reports from the Morant Bridge police in Westmoreland are that about 7 p.m. It's funny because we just passed that the last time we came from Jamaica. That's through the place where they're building the new highway. 7 p.m. Taylor was last seen at his home in the parish. So he's actually Jamaican. He has a home in Jamaica. So he is a returning resident that went on vacation or went to go spend some time. His mode of dress at the time he went missing is unknown. He has not been heard from since. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of C4 Taylor is being asked to contact the Morgan's Bridge police at 876-955-1375. And again, I'm going to repeat that number, 876-955-1375. The police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station. I remember last year when there was a lot of returning residents going to Jamaica, and a lot of them were being killed. And especially the Karen Clearly case, a lot of people had a lot to say. Initially, when we first reported on that case, it was because she was missing, and people kind of felt like we shouldn't have talked about her multiple men, her multiple relationship that she had. People were saying that we needed to shut our mouths, and that doesn't justify someone killing her. Quite frankly, that case kind of set the tone for me when viewing US nationals going missing in Jamaica, because now I feel like is either they're into something that they're not supposed to be in, or they're just a victim. And quite frankly, I'm leaning more over to the side of they're into something they're not supposed to be in, just because of past cases. And the Karen Clearly case was a big shape shifter, or for me personally, and how I view these cases, because during that time there was one returning national being killed every single month, and we were putting up those videos consecutively because we wanted people to pay attention. We wanted people to address the issues, because a lot of Jamaicans who are living overseas want to go home and want to know that they're safe and want to know that they're not going to be targets. And a lot of the times we feel like if we don't put these cases out or talk about them, nothing is going to be done. If they're not put on Front Street, nothing is gonna come of them. And this boy have been missing for over a week now, and I have not seen one video made about him. And I don't know if it's because the media trying to put it under wraps, or people are just not talking about it, or people are not concerned anymore, because it's not as much as last year where one returning resident was dying. And I think we as a people on this platform have a lot to do with it, because if we didn't address the issue, I don't think anybody would have cared, or anyone would have actually went as far as they did to clear up a lot of these returning resident that was coming up missing. As far as he is concerned, honestly, with the type of climate Jamaica is in, if he has been missing for over a week, I don't think he is alive. And that is just me being blunt, being honest, not sugarcoating anything, because I'm talking from experience, from doing a lot of these videos, and that is just what I think. It's nothing to do with if he's a good person or not, or come from a good family or not. That is just my honest thoughts. When people go missing in Jamaica, about 90% of the time they actually come up dead, and that's what it is. I'm happy to see that I think it's only 2 cases this year where a returning resident from overseas went to Jamaica and they turned up missing. It is way less than last year, and I feel like people on this platform need to know that their voices are being heard, and when we talk about these issues, they're actually being corrected in a way, or it put a light on them that wasn't there before. And I think that's something to be proud of, because a lot of Jamaicans like to go home, they like to go visit home, and when people are dropping like flies every single month, they're going to be scared, they're not going to want to go home, and that is going to also affect Jamaica's economy based on residual dollars and all of that. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. When you see U.S. national or any returning resident from overseas go missing in Jamaica, what are your thoughts? Do you feel like they're at the wrong place at the wrong time, or they're caught up in something they're not supposed to be caught up in, and that's why they go missing? Because a lot of these cases that we covered last year had a lot of backstory to them, and they were not pleasant, and we didn't touch on a lot of them just because. What are your thoughts? Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell me what your thoughts are on the Karen Clearly case that we did, because we got so much hate for doing that video and talking about everything that happened behind the scenes with her and why she actually ended up getting killed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.